On the 16th day of Bugsy Miss, the big three gave to me another Fan Brat Bash video. Actually, I was supposed to do that for the other freaking days of December, but I actually didn't. So, kids, you're tripping out about Gohan's attire. Well, I guess you guys have nothing else better to do. And oh yeah, it's a Fan Brat Basher video, but I'm not gonna go all angry and angsty like yesterday. Yesterday, I had to take care of elitist fan brats that didn't know shit from Shinola. But for you guys, for you DBZ fans, which I have the utmost respect for, I'm not gonna do my usual bit. No, far from it. I'm just gonna talk about Gohan's attire.
Actual movie, I think it's all gonna be the green jumpsuit and even some just regular attire.
And I understand for everywhere wants the old Gohan. Excuse me, I gotta pause something. Okay, man, let me try and pause that. Okay, folks, back to what I was saying. I mean, people, I really have nothing to think about Gohan's attire. It's like when people were tripping out that Goku was wearing freaking Naruto's clothes and vice versa. It's stupid. It's a stupid little thing to fight over. Because it's still Gohan, and Gohan, you know, think about it, guys. Trust me, I'm the one that really hates Chi-Chi. You know why? Because freaking Chi-Chi wanted him to be all scholarly, and that's fine. I'm not mad at him for not wanting, you know, if freaking Chi-Chi wanted to make him, you know, knowledgeable. But at the same time, I wish you would just care about making him a fighter and having him be a fighter. And his clothes represent the life that he's chosen, basically. You know, he doesn't have the yellow gi on like he did in the Majin Buu saga. Again, forever knocking, folks. That's the story of these videos. Forever knocking. Forever knocking on heaven's door. I swear, guys, it's like people know when I'm doing these videos. It's like people know. Anyways, guys, that was my cousin. The thing is, my bro knocks on my door to be annoying. My cousin will knock on the door to, you know, talk to me, see how I'm doing. Yeah, so sometimes I get a little angry about that. Anywho, again, the clothes just represent Gohan's lifestyle now. He's more settled down because if we remember from Battle of the Gods, how this thing is more subdued. Like, he is, you know, it's showing that he's settling down. He's going to, you know, he's going to be a father soon, or he already is. But unlike GT, it's showing, you know, since he has that on, it's showing that he's actually, you know, I may be a father, I may be all scholarly right now, but when it comes right down to it, I'm still gonna save the Earth. Now forever world, I'm not tripping out on you for saying, oh, you want Gohan back from the way he is, but you gotta see it through the terms of his character. What was going on through Battle of Gods to this movie. You can't just sit here and be like, I just want to go, I want Gohan. I want Gohan to have this and this and be like it was when I was a kid. Trust me, there are a lot of things I want bring back when I was a kid, but hey, I'm dealing with it. It's all about dealing with the time. Some Sonic fans can't even do that. You know? I know you hate, I know a lot of us hate change, But this is a good thing. It's not a horrible thing. And seriously, guys, please stop using the word freaking crusty. It annoys me greatly. Again, a lot of things annoy me. Like when people use thoughts for slang for an ugly chick. A whole bunch of stuff. Stuff like this. Yeah, stuff like that annoys me.
February 2015 issue of Shueisha's Beat Jump magazine is revealing on Saturday the character design for Son Gohan in the upcoming. Talking about if anything, Great Saiyan Man looked way more cooler than what he's looking like now.
And trust me, I understand because look at this. Gohan's more subdued because he knows he's going to have a child. So this is like his civilian clothes. This is like his, I'm gonna kick ass clothes. And what's wrong with an athletic jumpsuit? I actually like it. You know who else wore a jumpsuit? His name's Bruce Lee. Just thought I'd say that.
He looks like some gym coach or something, and just like...
Yeah, to you, probably.
I mean, just taking a quick look at the...
Sorry, man. I don't mean to insult you or anything. Because it's not like the last video I did of you, where I was angry as ever-loving hell about you talking about Neo Tsunami donating things. No, far from it. Dude, so basically for a while, he's just like, I shouldn't use my Great Saiyan Man attire. I am getting a kid and I am getting a little too old to run around saying I'm the Great Saiyan Man. So, so that's what I feel that Gohan's actually doing. It's more of him saying, I'm going to settle down, but when people do need me, I'm still going to be around. I'm still going to answer the call. So that's why he has the green jumpsuit. It's all about a metamorphosis of growing a little bit more mature. Gohan. Now Goku's a different story. Even though he's a father of Gohan and Goten, he still fights. But Gohan, I think he's not really gonna fight consistently. He doesn't fight consistently. He doesn't. If anybody can really make sense of what I'm saying, I just want you all to know that Gohan's nothing's really wrong with Gohan. It's just him kind of growing a little bit more mature and kind of growing out of him being Great Saiyan Man and various other things. And he's getting his own clothes, his own little style. And maybe, since GT's been discannoned, I think we're going to see a lot more of him fighting, and not like how he was in GT, where he was like, you know what, I'm going to fight because, baby, and this and that. Because the one thing I really can't forgive Chi-Chi for, the one thing that will always just say, fuck you, Chi-Chi, I hate you. Goku should have married Bulma instead of you. Honestly. The part of me that says that, just how Chi-Chi wanted him to be all scholarly, because what good is him what good is Gohan being educated if the world is destroyed and he was like the only hope, and all Chi-Chi wanted to do is learn the grades and not want to be a muscle-bound meathead like his father. See, that's why I don't like Chi-Chi. I don't like chicks like that's why I don't like chicks like Chi-Chi, because sometimes certain things are not as important as this thing, And I think Gohan's gonna be like, I'm gonna teach my kid how to fight. So yeah, that's another reason why he could be wearing that. Again, I'm just thinking about all these reasons from the top of my head. No research, no nothing. Just kind of shows you, because I know characters that go through a kind of metamorphosis, showing that they're getting older. And Forever World, you had to take that into an account. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you. You know? I'm just trying to tell you, and anybody else who's listening, before they get their panties in a twist about it, that this is just Gohan's his metamorphosis into something a little bit more mature. A little bit.
Design right here, he has some pink pants. He just looks like a straight up no. He looks kind of dorky, and it's just like, what happened to the Gohan that I wanted to be when I was 10 years old? What happened to the one that I looked up to when he went up against Boo? Like, I'm finally taking the place of my father. I've gotten to the point where I'm taking you down, Super Boo. Just talking about that gives me fucking goosebumps. Like, can we please get the old Gohan that we all loved?
And Forever World, once again, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna get that version of him back. It's alright. It's alright, you guys tripping out over this long insignificant thing. It was never and for some of you in these comments, it's not that Gohan didn't want to be a Z fighter. It's just that he was more or less pushed into. Really. Sorry, I'm looking at this. This character's dead. Okay. For those of you that think Gohan's a dead character just because of his design, you are stupider than any any Sonic fan. God dang. Any of you fans can't take a character design and, take a character design and you freaking get all, oh, this character's dead. Boo-hoo. He's still around. He's still the same character. At the end of the day, he's still the same character. I'm talking about his metamorphosis, and if you kids are done crying, I'm talking about you dudes in the comments. If some of you are done crying, if some of you are done crying, listen to my video. At least try. At least try to get something from it. And if you don't, well, this is just my opinion, but I really feel like this is the way Gohan's kind of going. And whether you like it or not, that's the way I think he's going. So, I'm done here, folks. This is Bugsy signing off on Gohan's new look. I didn't cuss once. Even though some of you idiots in the comments I want to choke out with barbed wire. He's got it. Yes, he's a scholar. He never wanted to fight. He could have been playing the position, but when he went to Namek, he never wanted to go. He wanted his friend Piccolo back, so he put that first. After Peace came, he stopped training. He had no ambition to keep on going. Gohan is now a father. I'm not sure that he'll be wearing it or looking as he used to, and would do a more mature look. While the jumpsuit isn't more mature, but it really depends on what they were doing at the time. You don't know Gohan. You only know his hidden power and strength of a warrior, but not the character. Strength isn't everything to a person. Makoto Kazuki, you got it. You got it. All these idiots don't understand what's going on here, but you do. And if I was a teacher, I'd give you an A. I'd give you an A plus. I'd give you an A plus plus because you got it. You of all people, you have it. You have what I'm trying to tell you. You have it. And that's what I love. That's what I love. See, it makes my job as the fanbrat basher more easier if people actually could learn. If people were more like you, there would be no me. There'd be no need for a fanbrat basher. But if you get it, dude, you got it. You got it, and I freaking enjoy that you got it. Or are you a chick? I'm not. Can't really see your thing. I think you're a dude. But either way, you got it, man. Or chick, I don't know. You got it. And I'm happy that you got it. Okay? So, I'm done here. You guys, I'm putting what this person said in my description. So you guys can actually absorb what you just heard. So you can read it for yourselves. And all you other ZVZ fans should be ashamed of yourselves. Because you don't know what made Gohan. And you should have. I mean, I expect this more from the Sonic fan base than anything. But it is what it is. So, I'm done here. I'm Bugsy, the fanbrat basher, and I will say this. Be you fanbrats, be you just fans that don't know shit from Chinola, be you elitists, be you creepos, be you sleazes, and I'll be there to put the kibosh on you. But until next time, folks, or until next time I get really pissed off or really excited for a character, I'll see you around. And Gohan, it's got me kind of excited. So, I'll see you all later. Bye, folks. And really, he's not all crusty, so stop your crying forever, world. Seriously.